Welcome back to another Let's Play Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. And this time we got a sale. From that, well, last part we got a sale. And yeah, basically showing you what everything is. I don't have anything in the spoils bag yet. We'll be seeing some stuff, a couple things later in the spoils bag. But since we got the sale, we're no longer needed here. Now there is like a couple things you can do, like go over to the bomb shop, which is on top of that hill over there. Oh, and this is the guy I mentioned in the last part where he asked you to save his daughter Maggie, who you pretty much saw in the one cutscene when Link got caught by the bird. It was a rich, I think it was the rich-looking girl. No, not the rich-looking girl. It was the poor one. Yeah. I mean, why would she look rich and he's poor? So, yeah. This guy's poor as crap and he wants his daughter back, so... Yeah, no, you don't get any reward for saving his daughter. Actually, I won't even visit him in this playthrough. Because that guy, fuck him. And as soon as you get back, you want to talk to the King of Red Lions. And, yeah, you go to the next island. Basically telling you, yeah, you're going on a quest. Are you willing to save your sister? Well, we said that last time. Never mind. And basically a tutorial about everything, which I already know of. And I hate when that happens when I'm trying to climb in the damn boat. Anyways, yeah, you want your sail equipped in one of the top buttons over there. The action buttons is what I like to call them. Well, the sub-items, there you go. That's a better term for it. You want to equip the sub-items. Oh, well, the sail sub-item up there so you can actually use it. Because, no, unfortunately, it's not automatic. Like a normal boat should have it. Well, a normal boat should already have a sail on it. I don't know about a small boat like this. Probably like an oar or something to row it. That's kind of looks like one of those river boats. Well, anyways, sea travel. It's totally freaking boring. And don't worry, ladies and gents. I am planning on cutting it out. I know I said that in the Ocarina of Time playthrough that I deleted. Well, I'm going to change it up. I am not going to be that freaking lazy and say that I end up saying it when I don't. Because, that's the main reason why I didn't want to commentate over that. The main reason why I didn't want to actually cut the videos up, because the old program I used to edit videos with was Movie Maker. And, oh no, don't ever really use Movie Maker. And there's a little mini game when you're at sea sometimes where rubies appear on top of barrels. You don't actually have to jump on them, you just run right into them. And depending on how many you collect, they keep getting better rubies on the barrels. Like, you keep collecting the green ones, you'll see blue ones. You keep collecting the blue ones, you'll see red ones. So that's a really effective way to get a lot of rubies, which you will need later in the game. Well, anyways, we're at the island that we're looking to go to, Dragon Roost Island, which is one of my favorite tracks in the game. Yes, and there's like a cloud. I think this was originally supposed to be like Death Mountain or something, but it's kind of a non-Death Mountain. It's like a Death Mountain clone or something, except with like another name of some sort. There is a minigame you can do on this island to get a heart piece, which I'll be talking about a little bit later when we get up there. Not too much later, just a little bit. And because I don't want to spoil anything. Anyways, the King of Red Lions is giving us the Wind Waker, which is basically the ocarina of this game, if you want to call it that. Because for some reason they needed another magical instrument to summarize the plot. For some reason, I don't know why, but they didn't really need that. Well, anyways, this is a basic tutorial of what you can do. You don't push anything, you get 3 of those things, 3 spaces where you have to do it. You push left, I think is, you get, no, you, left or right. Well, anyways, the point is, depending on which directional input you do, you make more spaces, depending on, and that is depending on which song you want to play. Because unlike the ocarina, you can't just play out the entire song. No, you have to do all this cryptic crap. Well, it's not that cryptic, but the first thing you want to do is you want to directly go and get one of your first melodies, and probably one of your most important melodies, is over here on this little small spot near, like right behind Dragon Roost Island, which you notice right beside a broken tomb or memorial thing, whatever. And you'll see the same little section things of For the Wind Waker. And what you want to do is go up to it and draw your Wind Waker, and you should be able to learn the song, which is a Wind Requiem or something. Yeah, the Wind Requiem or whatever you want to call it. I cannot pronounce it because I suck. And holy shit, what the hell is that thing? It's a frog. Well, it turns out this is Zephos, the god of winds. And we're going to be using that. We're going to be using his little spell thing, if you want to call it. This little melody. We're going to be using that, like, throughout the LP. Jeez, I'm trying to find the right words. Stuttering. Ugh. And he talks about his brother Cyclos, which something tells me we're going to be meeting him later. I mean, come on, that's not really spoiling much. I mean, anybody can come to that assumption first playing the game. I did, because I played so many Zelda games. If they mention someone, yes, you're probably going to be meeting them later. So that's how I find things, and other people should think the same way, because, yeah. Unless they haven't played this series, and this is one of their first in this series. But I think you should still think that you're going to be seeing that person if they mention him, because, yeah, why the hell would they mention him otherwise? That's the way I think of it. Anyways, I'm doing this completely wrong right here because I end up getting blown up. Yeah. Yeah, there's a bomb right there. I thought you had to bring that bomb all the way up, but yeah, generally what you need to do is get these bombs. I almost screwed that up. When I got a heart to recover, and there is a shortcut I'm gonna reveal as soon as I get up there. Excuse me. Yeah, sidling. Another reason why I hate it, because it's so slow. I don't know why it's there. It's like really slow. See, that's the only thing I don't like about what this game introduced, sidling. Yeah, what you want to do is create the shortcuts, just pull out these blocks if you didn't notice that earlier. Then you won't have to go through that stupid sidling thing. Little phase or whatever you want to call it. Anyways, does this person look familiar? Yes, he was on your island, Outset Island. The one who helped you convince the pirates to save your sister. So yes, this is actually her home island. His or her or whatever, I don't know. And you're probably gonna post it in the comments. Well, anyways, she mentions the chieftain and they having problems, and she asked if we could help them with their problems, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, basically every Zelda game you have to help everybody out. Even a side quest. Yes, side quests. I don't know what other game wouldn't help other people out except for something like, yeah. Never mind, some other games you probably fucking kill people. Well, I don't really like those type of games. I like being the damn hero, not the fucking villain. Because that's boring. Because when I play Infamous, which we'll be getting to soon, when I play Infamous, I like to be a hero. And yes, I'm going to be a hero. I don't care what you say. I'm a goody two shoes. Haha. Because just killing people is just pointless and boring, to be honest. Yeah, mainly why I don't play Grand Theft Auto or Saints Row anymore. I used to when I was a kid because I thought it was fun, but now it just gets boring. You're just doing the same goddamn thing over and over again. I never really did like the mission types of things where you get to free roam and there's missions. I never really liked them because I thought they were pretty boring. But yeah. Enough about that. There is actually a problem with their god, which is the dragon we saw on top of Dragon Roost, called Valu. And he's throwing a little tantrum and won't let anybody get near him and won't help them out. So there's a problem that the young ones won't sprout wings, because when they get a scale from the great Valu, they sprout wings and are able to fly. But since Valu is acting up, that's not going to happen. And it's a possibility that their race may be endangered from this because they won't be able to fly. And the chieftain's son is really bothered by this and think that he's not ever going to get his wings. Ever. I mean, what a downer, man. You don't think that way. You might keep your hopes up. Don't act like an emo. I mean, geez, what's that get you? Nothing. You gotta think positive about things. Positive about every little thing. Yeah. Because thinking of the cup half empty is just wrong. You gotta think of it half full. Which I don't get that stupid little saying. Because I think the cup of equal just just halfway. I don't know, damn it. I'm not gonna talk about it anymore. Just talking about it even more is actually, when I think of a cup half full, I think of orange juice for some reason. It just really pops right into my head. Well, anyways, we're told to go up and meet this girl named Medley, who will give us the letter to give to the chieftain's son. Komali, I think it was. Komali. Yeah, I think it was that. I don't know. I think this is like stereotype given like Indians. So I'm pretty sure these people are represented as Indians. I don't mean Native American Indians. No, I'm talking about India. Damn it. You know, it somewhat looks like a mixture, but whatever. Yeah, and there is a mini game actually I'm going to mention, since you already know that they're postmen people, anyways, that there is actually a mini game involving postcards that you have to throw them in each mail slot and get them correctly. You have to get as much as you can in a certain time limit, which is over there, as you see that guy at that table messing with them, yeah, you have to get them in a certain time limit. And you get a heart piece for that. I think you get one or two. It might just be one, but you actually get some rubies because you're working part-time for them. No, I'm just joking. Yeah, because the better you do, you actually get more rubies. But as soon as you get the heart piece, you don't get any more rubies from it. You just get bragging rights, which is totally pointless. So, if you want to get a lot of rubies from them, you might as well keep failing that game, because even if you fail, like get like one below the limit, and you keep getting rubies from them. So I guess that would be a good grinding spot for rubies, which will, well, you guys probably don't know if you're seeing this for the first time, but I don't know who hasn't. But still, I'm not going to reveal anything for those of you who haven't played this game, because I'm pretty sure there are those of you out there who haven't. And I don't blame you. The art style can turn some people off, but I like it. It's one of my favorite art styles, but I'm not want to say fuck you and go to hell for it. No, I totally understand that some people don't like certain games. Like, I'm into RPGs, and my other brothers aren't into RPGs at all, so yeah, I totally understand. Well, anyways, that's the end of the part. See you guys next time. See you guys until then.